So then, about meeting with the commander. Familiar zone. Don't visit here too often. Bye, 2B. Oh, there she goes. It's really weird having her... What? Oh, I forgot that that happens. Yep. I don't need no elevator anyway, as it turns out. It's weird having her be relegated to, like, the following character in this context. It's really strange, because she just seemed like she was the leader of the group, but weirdly she's the one that's actively following me around now. I guess we were just kind of paired with each other, weren't we?
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
Well, there we go. This part's pretty straightforward because we're just kind of redoing the same stuff, but I'm wondering...
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet. The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
I'm definitely wondering what might change replaying the same events as 9S, because it's already happened a fair bit, but they were separated in the prologue. So it's a bit different.
Hey, 2B. Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
So it begins. Up. It's weird not being able to turn.
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Here we are. That is such like the go-to animation too. Like the exact pattern that you'd expect a missile barrage to look like. Oh god. That was kind of an accident. There we go. Haha. Did that. Accidentally hit triangle there. Take him out. Got him. I really can just keep pointing them up there, honestly. Yep. That's where they were all going. Oh, you can see our shadows way down there. Right, we did see these guys really early on in the air. I forgot about that. They felt like a new appearance when they showed up on the ground, because it was so unusual at that point. But they were in the air all the time.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the Resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position. Understood. Good luck down there.
They're so in sync. Every single sound they make is just matching up perfectly. So I wonder, can 9S hack those boxes? Like this guy, yeah. Yeah, because they got little robot heads. That's what it is. Oh, he's like, sort of charged me. I think it was just me getting in the way. Phoenix sword weapon, just like that, huh? I'll take a look. Cruel oath. That's the 7 boys story. We've heard that before, haven't we? Did it just not update earlier? The Phoenix Sword. One day a hawk lost its way in the woods. Its proud wings soon grew weak as it tried in vain to find its way home. As death approached, a songbird took pity on the hawk and did its best to offer aid. Got a lot more weapons now, actually. Oh, we've got almost half of them. Okay. Oh. So can I do this? Yep. So it works for both of them. Just double checking everything, really. And now that I know where we're going, I can just be like, haha!
Proposal. Proceed to target location.
Can't stop, won't stop. So now the question is, how many of those locations did we see before where there was a openable chest? I'm sure I'll find a lot of them naturally while just playing through this game again. 'Cause there were so many of them.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into...
He's hostile now! Yeah! Ah! There we go. Instead of acknowledging that they're not hostile, I'm just destroying them now. I guess I'm a monster. Whoops. Ooh. Broken battery. That was way too lower to the ground than I meant to do that. So here's the resistance camp once again. Take everything I can, even if they all spawn in the same spot every time. And I never use the impact bracer anyway.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
In a bit. Ah! What's in you? Type 4.0 fists. Alright, how many of them are weapons? So far, yes, is the answer. Latest Yora models. System Yora, unit, data, uploading, check, HC. What? Okay. Let's make it my secondary weapon, just to give it a shot. Because I finally have actual melee attacks I can use. Whoa! They fly. They're flying fist weapons, that's neat. What was I even targeting at that point? That's kind of dangerous, isn't it? So it goes. Alright. Howdy, everyone.
You're... number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Oh yeah? Oh, the same as before. It's always great to get new customers. You're some kind of supply trader for the resistance? You know, every day. This is the same stuff as before, right? You sell plug-in chips? You mean those little doodads that serve as power-ups for your body? Afraid not. I love to sell plug-in chips, but I don't have the necessary raw materials. When you get those materials, what if you get them for me? Because I might got a bum leg. Yeah, this is the same dialogue as before. I will help. Thanks a million. One broken spring, one small gear. Those are all basic things I should have tons of now, right? So now I just have those?
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
Yep.
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to Yorha. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
That's like his go-to is to complain about having to do work. You found the materials, that's great. Now I can upgrade things for you. Can't you use it to fix your leg? Nope. Because it's the only thing I have left in my body, and I really don't want to have that whole thing where about like the broom where you replace the broom handle and then the broom itself, and then you don't know if it's you anymore. That whole conversation. Alright. So you must be with Yora. I deal with weapons. He repairs stuff, but his tools are in a bad shape, so he needs stuff. Then we get the request. Looks busted, alright. You know it. Let's help. You'd help? That's so great. Thank you so much. We need this 4 complex gadgets. Thank you. Oh, do I not have them right now? Hey, you're with Yora, right? My mask? It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I work to limit unnecessary information from the world. Just kidding. Lots of information I don't need. Fun talking to you. Okay, now we've talked to all the basic people around here. I apparently don't have what I need for the other quest. Also, apparently that quest comes back each time. That's a surprise. So if I want to do the weapon dealer, have access to the weapon dealer again, I need the complex gadgets. Which I believe Halfwit Inventor is still listed as a quest. Weird. So I guess I need to go out there and get complex gadgets again if I want to continue. Because I think these quests were mandatory. So out there we go. Let's take one look around though. Let's see if I find any more of those chests. Let's take a break. Sounds great to me. I don't think she's gonna sit down. Slightly weird detail. Okay. So were there any weird chests around here I couldn't open before? And is the back gate opening still, or do I have to reopen that? Oh yeah, there's one over here. Ah! That's rough how you spawn into the game already being attacked. Large recovery. So they're definitely not all gonna be crazy valuable things. I gotta remember to always start moving the moment the game starts, because otherwise I'm gonna be in some danger. Yep, this stays open. There's probably one back here too, right? Out there. Maybe not. Can't go back there. Where we did the sliding block puzzle, which I think was just straight up meant to be a callback to puzzles from the previous game. Alright. Well, I've opened like 3 of them so far. That's a start. Complex gadgets it is. We're here to help. So it does appear the New Game Plus does scale up, which is noteworthy. I was a little worried it might not, because in the first NieR game...
city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 9S. Nothing to report. Weather's sure nice today, though.
Nothing to report. Copy that. And no need for a weather report. Operator 210 out.
You don't have to be so formal all the time, Operator. Though I kinda like that about you.
It's almost like they both got the operator that the other one would want, basically. Because 2B has one that's incredibly informal by comparison, although it seems 9S is not entirely bothered by it. Mostly just commenting like, you don't have to be that way. Let's have a chat. Wow, I chose the worst path to get into the middle of the city, apparently. Because I noticed there was a path that there seemed to be a path on my right, and I kept going left each time. It's like, oh, well this looks closer and it'll probably get me there. And then every single time I went further, it kept not letting me through. Made weirder by the fact that there's all these openings you just can't go through. I need the complex gadget. I need it. You can't go through here either, can you? Yeah, you can. Okay.
This is the place that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Oh, wow. They're just on the floor. Makes it easy. I guess that's that.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
And some tree sap. Off we go then. Didn't actually have to fight anything. Interesting that I didn't have any of those left over, because I generally stock up on anything I can find. My goal is to have about 10 of every item in the game. Just generally, when I'm thinking about like whether or not I should sell stuff, or if I should buy some when I see it at the vendor, and it's something I don't have, even if I don't know if it's going to be for anything. Can I go through here? I'm sure I've tested that before, right? That's a no. I think I lost track of a thought earlier. Dang it. It's fine. It happens. Not every thought is sacred. Oh my god, we broke it. I mean, fixed it. That's great. Thank you. Sometimes I wonder if my weapons are just making my friends die faster. Oh no, the irony. By making self-defense stuff, I'm creating war. It's you. I almost forgot. I still owe you a reward. Here you go. Congrats. Let's try them out. Alright, so I've already got those. I can upgrade when I want to. Curious about the fist weapons, kind of. It's a new type of weapon I haven't really used. Robot discount? What does that mean? Does upgrading give you a discount at the robot vendors? Is that the point? Weird. Weird. Or maybe they're just happy when they see that you're using their types of stuff. I don't know. Fist weapon seems like it could be neat. Hopefully uses totally different devices anyway. Yeah, it uses crappy early stuff. Let's do it. Broken battery, black pearl, titanium alloy. Large battery, machine head. So now we're at a cap. It's also level 3. So these do 420 to 504. These do almost 1,000. This does up to 420, but I think it has bonus stun versus attack speed. This is 6.5, 6.3. I only have light attacks though. This is 7. Has a larger overall attack combo. Could be useful. Could be neat. I have to keep in mind that I was mixing in light and heavy for 2B. I don't have heavy anymore because triangle is now hacking. So all I have is light. So a nice 7-hit combo could be good. It's a weird life we live. They look insane just floating there. Oh hey, I actually have a small request for you as well. There have been a lot of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Now, I hear you Euro types are pretty good at examining things. You think you can look into this whole mess for me? Yep. Thanks, I know I can count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay? Alright. And so we shall. And while we're here, let's update our save. But yeah, I figure I'm skipping dialogue on... Oh, I can't save here. Or quick save, even. Is this not active yet? I can quick save. Weird, I just can't save around it properly. I figure I'd skip the dialogue on those stuff because there was 2 side quests we already did before.
Operator to 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance leader.
Nice, operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Yeah.
Drains energy. Just talking? Also, it's not mindless chatter, it's a compliment. It's just not what words mean, frankly. She's calling it the wrong thing. And go up, you're right. Hi everybody. How are you doing today? Yeah, you really can just backtrack right back over there. Don't have a ton of reason to right now, though, because I already have retrieved that previously.
Have we seen these things before?
Enemy detected. Go. Show no mercy.
Well, this is new.
Whoa. They're speaking.
So the golden enemies we saw at the end of the last playthrough are now just around, I guess. And those guys were tanky as all hell, so I'm a little concerned about that. That'd be a bummer. But yeah, I figured I'd skip to the dialogue of that previous segment just because it's like we've already done those 2 really minor quests. Down to the point of even remembering the ethical conundrums that are raised by both of them, because one of them is like, if I replace all parts of me, am I me anymore? And the other ones are like, what if by making all these weapons to defend my friends, I'm killing them? Ah! And they both have the same struggle.
You're from Yorha, right? I've heard about you guys. We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Head on over. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
Mostly just want to sell some stuff off if I can. Oh my goodness, we have so many old ships. I should probably sell off the crappier ones. I'll do that between episodes sometime, though. Oh my god, can we have, like, tabs for separate things? Holy, wow. I'm sorry, I have how many machine cores? Oh my goodness. That's all for the money items. Alright, well that's 200 grand right there. Whoa. Am I short on heals, really? Not at all. Not really at all, no. So it goes. Is Jackass just gone now? I think she is. I guess her quests are complete. So she has no reason to manifest like before. Or maybe she'll be down here. I don't remember if she was before or after that vendor.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine lifeforms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Yeah, no kidding. Gonna have to double check on those a little later. It's weird how no one ever talks to the humans. The humans just sort of send us a message, and it's so infrequent too. Kinda just sounds fake. How would you tell vocally if someone's human?
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert? Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
I totally thought Jackass was going to be like a reoccurring, like, primary side character, but especially since she's voiced, but she pretty much gives you, like, the one side quest chain.
Explosives. There's gotta be an easier way, right?
I mean, we could have jumped over it with our badass jumping ability. But you seem a little low on the effort spectrum, if I'm gonna be honest. Look at them go. Oh, they're adorable. Bye. Whee! It's such a specific maneuver to find out that you can do, is this one. Just go careening out there. Yay!
This sand sure is slippery.
Sand skating is best skating.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Somehow I think we'll take care of it.
Droid desert.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
I like the range of these attacks. Look at that. Grab the parts. There we go. Oh, you've got a dash attack. That's neat. How far away do they go? Can't even see them at that angle. Whoa. That was different. What causes that? That's just the charge attack. And there's also mid-air attacks. Weird. Alright, well, we could have some fun with this. Maybe I amp up my charge attack multiplier and have some fun with that. With this weapon variant. Skate for me! Yes! Best case outcome. Hey there. I'm here to end all of you, sorry.
Exterminate. Enemy. Scared. Enemy. Scary.
Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
They should be, though. That ranged fist weapon's actually kind of scary. They just like, it's like having drones that just home in and pick somebody apart at a distance. It's nasty. All these ruins are kind of in a line, aren't they? What were they before? An aqueduct? Combined? Oh, there's a save point. Oh right, I need to check my inbox. That's 2B. Council of Humanity. Right, we read that before. And lost equipment. Go back to the abandoned factory. Forgot about that. Yeah, that whole issue. So it's yeah, it's brick structures lost in the desert, covered in stairs. I suppose the implication here is that this is supposed to be the city from the previous game, which makes sense because we of course also find everyone wearing masks around here, I suppose. So it's not crazy to think that it might be the same city that was in NieR Gestalt, where there was desert people and they all wear weird masks and so on. Thank you. I wonder if you have to get every weapon in this game at all. That's been like a go-to thing for a while, is requiring you to get every single weapon and maybe even upgrade them all.
What's with the weird-looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that too.
It turns out that all the robots are actually humans. Oh no! Yeah, so far the fist weapons are at least like a new twist on button mashing. And it is going to be button mashing to some extent now, because I am down to having one button for fighting, aside from the powers and stuff. Like as far as melee attacks go, I have one button now, which is weird. But I don't know if I want to spam the hacking minigame for normal enemy groups. I suppose with the way they explode, it could be worth it. I'll mix and match as we go. That's a lot of them. Oh, thank you. Thank you for politely dying en masse. Oh, that's so much money. Ha ha ha. It's actually only 1,500. I guess it's not that much. Is left or right closer? Left. Just trying to figure out which of the two waypoints on the edge of the map I should actually be going towards. Downhill, go! Oh. Dude can't maintain. Hi, everybody. Wait. Hang on a second. Oh, none of them have anything equipped on them. Okay, so Gatling should be Mirage, laser can be, I don't know. I want bomb. Let's do laser. We can do laser bomb. Missile can be wave.
Help me.
2B, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
So 2B is actively bothered by this idea of fighting them when they seem to be pleading for help. So I can't do the mid-air attack thing from here, but I can't... I can do a mid-air attack, I just can't do the charge attack in mid-air. But I totally can just chase these guys up in the air and just start punching them, which is kind of satisfying. It unfortunately doesn't auto-aim towards them, though, so if they are slightly higher or lower, it just hits nothing. That throwing one's really good, though. Throwing the fists, and then they just run over there and pick them apart. That's great. Am I missing any? They'd be hard to spot. Don't think so. It's easy not to see them when they're all in the sand. It's like the same color. Actually, a surprising amount of this game is the same color as the drops that are landing on them, which kind of makes it harder to find them. What a weird feeling moveset. So we've got to do it at the end of the dash. And then shoot off like that. There we go. I'm just trying to be consistent about it. So I find myself accidentally holding it for a moment, which leads to it turning into the other charge attack instead. There we go. Pain time. Oh no.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
Machine experiencing fear. Run, run, scary. There's a weird sort of appeal of having a game having you replay chunks of the same story you already played before. It's a weird feeling of remembering, I guess.
Once, long ago, a volcano erupted. From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged. One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, "Consciousness, pain, joy, misery, fury, shame, desolation, the future, the meaning of life."
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
I wonder why they insisted on living in such large groups. Things must have been really dangerous around here, huh?
Negative. Living conditions were mandated by economic imbalance and a lack of space.
Man, humans sure are weird creatures.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Let's have it then. What do we got? Regular verification. This is scheduled correspondence with your members. If you have a problem, respond. If you don't have a problem, no response is needed. Operator 210. Well, they're keeping tabs on us at least. It is weird having 2B be the first one. I have to scroll down every time as if to reinforce being a secondary character. I wonder if I'll even get mail in the future.